Money is bad. Money is evil. Money will kill you. Money will destroy you. Hello, loves. Welcome to the Shemasi YouTube channel where it's all about lifestyle, travel, fun, and talks. So, in today's video, I want us to talk about how do I see this? The biggest lies I was told growing up. Like, can we have this conversation? The biggest lies I was told about money growing up, and that's why money is seeing me and be like, girl, bye. So in this video, I'm going to share with you like some of the things that growing up, I know even most of you can relate to it, that we were told about money. Okay? The first one, if you see me looking down, I'm always looking at my notes. So the first one is education is the key to success. As in, honey girl, wake up early in the morning at the crack of dawn. Wake up early in the morning, go to school, go to 3 years in nursery school, go to 8 years in Rima, 4 years in secondary, 4 years in campus. And then after that, money will see you and it will be running towards you. Hey, I became obedient. I did all that. Here I am with my degree. Degree be like, hey, honey. I'm like, degree, bring me money, degree. Degree? Like, I need money, degree. And then we live in a country where now, like, we need to find a solution for our generation because it's not working. Imagine it's not. Okay, education is important, but I don't think that's the thing for our generation. We are supposed to use this, then something else. So that's the first one, that when I go to school and then do all this, like, growing up, it was like, don't do anything else, even don't focus on money. It will come after you finish school. Now I'm done with school, I'm looking for money, and then money is looking at me like, bye. Okay, there's something we used to be told, that money does not grow on trees. Like, what did that mean? Money does not grow on trees. Honestly, it does not. Oh, because it was paper. Oh, I see. Okay, this is like, you have to work so hard. Like, you have to work hard. Like, to have money, to have a lot of money, you have to kuhihinyana. Like, you have to be work so that you can have money. Another one is that money is bad. Hey, money will destroy you. Don't want to have a lot of money. Little money, pesa kidogo kidogo. Honestly, I grew up knowing money is bad. And then I grew up with this scarcity mindset because of even the environment. Money is bad. It will destroy you. Please, money, right now, can you come destroy me? Like, come beat me up, money. Like, money. Can you imagine in a yacht in Dubai and then money is destroying you? Please bring money. Money come. Money come this way. Destroy us. They have the guts too, the audacity. They have the audacity to quote the Bible. In 1 Timothy 6:10, guess what? I'm here. Let me take my Bible with the big book, the only book of God. Money is bad. Money is not bad. Money is bad. Even the God has said. I came to research myself. 1 Timothy chapter number 6, verses 11.
Where is this Bible verse? Does this Bible even have Timothy?
Timothy, where are you? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the Acts, Proverbs, 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, where's Timothy in the New Testament? James, fire. 1 Timothy, chapter number 6, verse number 10. 1 Timothy 6:10. I read, for the love. You know how love destroys things? That's the bad thing. Love. Oh, love of money. Love is good, but it can be toxic. For the love of money is the root. The love of money, not money. Money itself. How can we survive without money? For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. And some people craving money have wandered from the true faith and pierced themselves with many sorrows. And many sorrows. You hear? I had to confirm. The love of money is the root of all evil. Not money. Leave money alone. Money is not in this. Money is not in this. If you love it too much, honestly, even if you love somebody too much, that's toxic. Don't have a toxic relationship with money. Do I have? No. I just desire good things, not a toxic relationship with money. So money, manifesting. So money, wherever you are, come to me. Another thing, the rich are very bad people. They are evil because they have money. Hey, you see people driving Benzes and Lamborghini. Those people are evil because they have money. Hey, please, money come destroy me. Yes, money come. But evil people are bad. At people with money are evil. Hey, I feel like grew up in a society where it's so negative to an extent that we look for the bad instead of the good. Of course, like we know people grab, like in my country, Kenya, yeah, people with money are evil. Most like leaders, what many people have taken that from grabbing. But it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody who has money is bad. So you have that mentality of like that scarcity mentality of kaa hapa hivi balanced, like balance your life, just kaa hapo tu, pesa kidogo kistruggle. This hustler thing, honestly, that's not a good word as much as that's what we're trying to do, but professing it, like just saying it like hustler, there's some things I cannot say. Like we are a hustler nation. Mwanzo tunasema tuna struggle. One, especially the religious ones. Hey, if you don't have money, also they use I don't know this beatitude of happy spiritually. Spiritually poor. Happy are spiritually poor, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to them. Hey. Okay, I don't blame them because even us now we are coming to learn this language, but it is spiritually, not physically. It's spiritually. Happy are spiritually poor, for the kingdom of heaven. Spiritual, not physical. That phrase has kept people broke. Hey, and then there's this notion that a pastor has money. A pastor should not have money. You want people to be broke. Only this God that you serve that provides everything cannot provide this money. Hey, I love religion. I'm a Christian. I'm a very sound Christian. But some things we have to unlearn. Some things that were taught because they were not right. Because if the church is to lead, let me tell you, money rules this world. And you cannot be there shandering, and nothing is happening. You need finances. You need money. Solomon was rich and wise. So, money. Then there's this thing I used to think, and I've come like listening to people on YouTube and coming to hear people. I used to think that you really need a lot of money to invest. I've not yet started to invest, but listening, I've come to know you really don't need a lot of money to invest. Just look for what works for you and start there. And then one thing I've realized now that you're done with school, you've done your degree, life is not happening, if that these are things we were not. Honestly, this is a topic. I don't know why they don't teach money in school. We were taught vectors, we were taught I don't know what. Like, where am I using vectors right now? Like, we were taught a lot of things, but money was not a topic. Like, you have to come and learn money out here the hard way. Never taught in school. So ourselves, we need to find this thing. And I don't know why. There's a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad that said that they keep us in school to keep us broke. I don't know if you've read that book. It's very interesting. I guess I'll reread it. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It says that Robert's dad was employed by the government, but the friend's dad was like doing this biashara. And to him, his dad was poor because he had a salary. It's like he was playing safe, but this one was taking risk and he had much more money. It's like I've come to see, like since like I completed school, I went to campus. All that time, it's been like how many years? It's been years, a few years. But people we completed with Form 4 and they started doing their businesses immediately. Trust me, they have a skill I don't. And it's up to me now. I have the theory part, they have the practical part. And I think this life is balancing, you know? Because we are like, finish school, get a job, get employed, especially by the government so that usifutwe, like it's permanent till. But I think even if you find that, there are very many ways of making money. It's like a 9 to 5 is grounding you because 9 to 5 you're tired, you're just there, and then the wage salary ni kidogo sana, like it's very little money. Give you a story about me on this scarcity mindset thing. So you see, the first day in campus, I've been going to nimeenda kuadmitiwa, and then you see KCA. I was in KCA. So you see KCA. Hapo chini, coming out so that you can go to the other side and panda mat to go to Ruiru Thika, that side. There is a tunnel. We call that tunnel. So I was hungry because the whole day tumetoka home asubuhi mapema. It's around 5. I've not eaten anything the whole day. I'm so hungry. So I'm done getting admitted. I'm like, I'm in campus now. I need to do these campus things. So I kupita there at Chinia, that bridge, there was a woman selling ndizi, bananas. So I said, because I'm so hungry, and the money that I had, it was not a lot by the way. So I decided, let me buy a banana. At least I go eating, nipande mat, I go home. So I went to mama and asked her, unauza ndizi how much? Akaniambia 10 bob. At you're selling at how much? Ndizi moja 10 bob. Let me tell you guys, I left there hungry. I said, in Nairobi, you're from home. Me, what I believe is, no matter where you've come from, Nairobi itakufanya kitu. Nairobi has to do you this. Do you watch a Bollywood? Whips. Aki Nairobi has to whip you. Me, I went with I was hungry. But nilishiba kusikia. Because where I come from, miko mezoea ndizi ni 10. Ndizi ni 5 bob. And then I'm going to a place they are telling me ndizi is 10 bob. How? Not buying. So I moved there. So nikaenda nikapanda mat. Then the following day, nikapanda. I was living in Kaskari. So kuuliza, so say no matter there at Shugi, there was a mat there at Engine. Si hapo ndipo mat za Kaskari zinakuanga. So I was there at Engine, nikaenda. I remember that nganya very well. It was imeandikwa Empire, Cookie Lion, So iko like Nairobi life, nimefika, like I'm here. So I entered the mat. niko like mtanifikisha survey because I don't know. And then the previous day after nimetoka kukata mandizi nilipitishwa. I was tukushuka from at Kahawa Sukari, lakini nilishukia bypass. That's a story for another day. Nairobi. Ish. But nilishukianga bypass. So I had that fear of kupitishwa asubuhi, and then my mind was like classes zinaanza leo. So I was like mkosho mtanieka survey. And then I had known kwa nimepita hapo Nairobi for your time, so I had known where survey is. Utakuja kwanza uone Kiki Field, then drive in there. So I had mastered that place. And then you find KCA, but I used to know unaweza pitisho iende highway. So like mkosho mtanieka survey. Me and all my naivety. Yeah, tutakuweka ingia gari. So I enter mat. Kuingia mat, time ya kulipa. Tunaendesha 80 bob. Hey. 80 bob. Do you know how much have been budgeted for? And then you're asking me for 80 bob. I don't know where I lived. As in growing up, as the place we used to live, it was a trekking place. Kutoka tower di home, it's either you take a Buddha or you kutembea, you walk. So there was these things of mat. So to me, 80 bob is so expensive. And then in high school, I remember I used to study in Nyandarua, in Jampini. So from Naivasha to flyover, that time it was 50 bob. So this math is not it's not like 80 bob hadi hapa survey. I felt like naweza tembea. So you're already in the nganya, you have to lipa. It pained me. You remember yesterday ndizi was 10 bob, then today nganya is 80. Hey. I remember nilishuka, I called my dad and be like, me dad, this Nairobi life is very expensive. It's like miss Juni kwa inatumu. Nika ni mimi nalipa badani enjoy pesa. But because of this scarcity mentality, 80 bob. My dad just laughed. I was like, and by there I was so mad. And then I went to class and then met another girl. Like, meet anishi hostels. Meet anakuja kuishi hizo hostel. Siwezi lipa hii fare. It's so expensive. So I called my dad and hapa pede kuna hostels nini. That's how mad I was. I'd rather live in a hostel. It's a trekking distance, and then you're telling me to live fare 80 bob daily. No. So but I went there. Lucky before we came down, Nairobi has shown us things. And I guess in these stories I'll be giving you my episode of what I experienced. Kaya kupitishisha na mat na fika hadi bypass. Bro. Hey. You know, I've come to realize that having money is a skill. Honestly, it's everything in life is just a skill. You need a skill to do this. God brought us into this world to enjoy life, you know. So, abundance, you know, we move from it's a stage from moving from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset, and interacting with the very prominent people and listening to their story. Mostly people want more, and it's good, it's okay to have more, because then there's this other mentality here. Hey, I forgot this one, that ukipata pesa we ni Illuminati. Oh no, that time growing up it used to be devil worshipper. Yes, ati we ni devil worshipper, huyo amepata pesa haraka, huyo ni devil worshipper. Like especially religion, and I think this is where our minds, like, we need to unlearn. Religion grounded us in some things that I even don't think maybe God anakuanga pale
kitu angalia kwa like sasa watoto yes rudi tu save our tena, cause
coming now that I've started to read the Bible, what does God say about this? Man, I have unlearned very many things that I thought, and ni kazi na kufunga akili, and you remain at a certain place in life that's not healthy. Honestly, it's not healthy. So aliomoka yani devil worshipper. Like, why does devil and money come together? Like, how? Siku hizi sasa ni Illuminati. Alinge Illuminati. Ulisikia hiyo story? Let me tell you, there is a negativity me hunibo. Like, I'll move away from that area if you're negative. Me, I don't like negative people. Like, why are you negative? Why are you bringing this energy over here? And then there's this notion of, you see, like right now I'm here telling you, oh, sina dosa, nini. And then I kuomoka, and then people like, una venye amechange. What do you expect? I'm growing. Ukikataa kugrow, shida ni ya nani? It's not my problem. No, like I'm here. I want like me and my subscribers and my people that are watching me to grow pamoja. You know, it's nice like tuna. Like I don't understand, for me, I don't understand how our politicians take our money, because we are paying taxes, we're doing all this to another country, but they're doing nothing for our country, so that those, as in place wanaenda, hiyo pesa ikuje. Like you see, it's like a trade. They just want like, oh, I went to give birth in USA, which is nice, but develop our area too, ndio mtu aseme, oh, I also want to come to Kenya to do this. Like this is a tourist, like I love my country because it's a tourist attraction area, and especially in Naivasha there's a lot of place, and that's also another thing I've seen with my area. We have a lot of things that are bringing money, but the money is not in the people's pockets. That's also another area I've seen. You know, like I take historia though. We need to find where this money is, especially, and then how this, my generation, we are tamaking. Like umemaliza shule, you have a degree. My friend, siku hizi hakuna connection. Adi unaambia msee, me I'll start anywhere. I'll wash the loo, I'll do anything. And then like right now when you're almost approaching elections, even starting your own business is a problem, because it won't pick. Like you have the capital, you have all that, huwezi kosa, but even if you start that business, it won't flourish. I don't know what kind. We really need to change all things. So that's all I had for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, kindly leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And if this story interested you, I'm here too. Give us the story, like what your experiences about money, the myths about money, the lies you were lied to, and then when you're growing up, you're like, they lied to me. They lied to me. They really did. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like that. Bye. Until